Number five, the MTV Movie and TV Awards were held this past weekend, and some of the winners are some BXG favorites. Anthony Mackie won Best Hero for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Elizabeth Olsen won for Best Performance in a Show as Wanda in WandaVision. Catherine Hahn won for Best Villain as Agatha Harkness in WandaVision, and Chadwick Boseman won Best Performance in a Movie for his role in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Leave it to MTV to actually get these things right. No. Nope. No. Wrong. I mean, the Chadwick Boseman thing is fine.
That's what I meant, was that basically that.
Yeah. And the Catherine Hahn thing was fine. I didn't really care for a lot of the other, like, Best Show was, I think, Falcon and the Winter, like The Mandalorian wasn't even nominated. I'm going to tell you, here's what I'm going to say. Okay. We do this show every week. We talk about Star Wars, Marvel, whatever else, right? But for me, it will always come back to Star Wars. That's my thing. That's the thing that I love more than anything, right? And, you know, we've had the debate. Are you even Star Wars fans? You like less than 50% of blah, 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 blah. The Mandalorian's great. It was nominated for Best TV Show. Like at real award shows, not at the music television awards. The don't play music. With that being said, Pedro Pascal, not the winner for Best Hero, was silly to me. Or it could have gone to Jack Quaid for The Boys. The Best Performance in a Show, whatever. I mean, she was great. Elizabeth Olsen, was great. I had no issues with that. Best Show. Best Duo in a Show was Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie. Again, should have been Pedro Pascal and Grogu. But I
don't understand what
it's just like really frustrating to me because, like, I love Marvel. And I love Marvel properties. And, you know, the one thing that we've said kind of a lot is they've never done anything bad. Everything is at least like good to pretty, like, I would say everything is at least average to pretty good with some things that are objectively great. But as we said at the end of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier season finale, when we kind of wrapped that up here a couple of weeks ago, to me, Falcon and the Winter Soldier was like a 7-ish, WandaVision a 9, and then Mandalorian easily a 10. Neither of those shows are as good as the Mandalorian. Not even close. Agreed. Not even close. So I guess the MTV thing, it's very like in the moment, and that's what's in the moment right now is WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Mandalorian's old news, but Mandalorian's better than those things. I'm sorry.
No, I agree. I mean, I love Falcon and Winter Soldier. Mandalorian is just a better show. I definitely don't disagree with you.
Mandalorian's not reminding anyone of Blue Bloods.
No, it isn't. I am still shocked by that. Like I said, that must be a great show. I did it mostly because, like, finally, at least Chadwick Boseman got something.
Well, he won the Golden Globe.
I know, but the Golden Globes to me, the Golden Globes just as silly as the MTV
movie
and TV. They're all silly. But,
they're all silly.
You know, I guess this was a 2-night event. I worked both those nights and just watched like clips here and there of everything. My favorite was Scarlett Johansson accepting like a Lifetime Achievement Award, and then Colin Jost poured slime over her, and she's like, "This is the MTV one. This is not effing Nickelodeon."
Right.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, I like that," even though obviously it was staged and everything. But I thought that was funny. That was a good little skit. It is weird to me, like, and I'm not going to go to the MTV doesn't play music anymore. I understand why they don't. Just for whatever reason.
I don't.
Well, because they make money off of all these like shows like this with like, I don't know. And you can get your videos, on YouTube and all that stuff like that. That's kind of changed the game. But it is sort of funny to me, like how big this has become, where it's like 2 nights. Like, is it something?
Wholly unnecessary.
It
Just
probably gets good
completely
enough ratings
unnecessary.
that they could do this too. Like, there must be a little bit of a calling out there, and it's for younger people too. I mean, like they have the best kiss and stuff like that. But it's still like it's still relevant enough that it'll show up in my feed for like e news or whatever, like so and so one. It's somehow that relevant. So good for them keeping going. And I'm glad that my thing was the thing I was happiest about was Elizabeth Olsen winning, just because I said she's so good in this show. And like maybe
Yeah.
this, maybe somebody out there, I just want her to get nominated for an Emmy. That's all I want.
Right.
That's all I want. Get her nominated for an Emmy. This is the push.
Yeah, I don't think the push
For me, no, I
usually
mean, like
starts with
I'm personally
MTV.
pushing.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just meant for me to personally push. And I have
Right.
this 310 hit point Pokemon card that I'm willing to give to someone if they get Elizabeth Olsen. And by give, I mean sell, but to get her nominated for an Emmy. So I can't believe I was doing
another straight up sham was RuPaul winning best reality host over our boy TJ Lavin. Just absolute blasphemy.
The RuPaul show is pretty great though.
TJ Lavin,
well, they're both legends.
Is great. TJ,
they're both great.
Yeah,
they're both great.
Does RuPaul hate quitters?
Yeah,
does
RuPaul does hate quitters.
Is RuPaul a man or a woman? I'm not being any.
It's a man.
Okay.
Who's drag.
Does RuPaul hate?
Yeah.
Does he hate quitters?
Yeah.
Because nobody hates him as much as TJ.
No, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
You couldn't pay me actual like American currency to watch RuPaul's Drag Race.
It's pretty funny. I don't watch it actively, but I've watched it here and there. It's pretty funny.
If somebody came to us and said, we guarantee you a listener bump and we're going to fund you, we're each going to give you $5,000 to watch and review RuPaul's Drag Race for your podcast and review that on a weekly basis, I would say, hey man, Indy's where it's at.
I would take the $5,000, but
I threw the Pokemon cards at the wrong thing.
Wrong camera. I can't stop holding the cards. Yeah, I've been so long since I've done this. It was like I keep just going back to the cards and just like this is fun.